And so there you have it. The boys Miami Spring will be taking on boys Cherokee here for the right to go to the championship game of this 2006 Junior Orange Bowl Classic. Right here, and you're watching all of it on All In Broadcasting. Well, Miami Springs took care of Monsignor Pace in the first round. Cherokee likewise took care of Palmetto in the first round. Miami Springs in the burgundy. Cherokee, the home team, in the white with black numbers.
The Warriors of Cherokee, the Golden Hawks of Miami Springs. Best of luck with all these teams this evening.
And the tip is going to be controlled by Cherokee. Bringing things down to point will be Ryan Fleming. Going from right to left in front of us. Miami Springs backs up into a 1-3-1 zone. Round the horn it goes. That's Jordan Johnson. Back up top to Fleming. Round to Johnson. And down the floor is going to be knocked out of bounds. It will remain Cherokee basketball. Getting his hands on it is Raj Prahakabar. There's Johnson around high left side. Fleming. Very patient this Cherokee squad is. And oftentimes try to work it out to Chris Engel. There's a three-pointer. Good! And there's that patience paying off. Jordan Johnson getting a good look right in front of the Miami Springs bench. 3-0 the advantage. Here comes Miami Springs, T.Y. Hilton. There's a three-point match back by Simeon Walker. Goes no good. Rebound down on the floor. Josh Kavam. There's Kavam. Olds puts on the floor, gets around the horn. Now Singleton touches the ball for the first time from 18 feet. No good, knocked up into the air. And coming up with the number 3, T.Y. Hilton, bringing it up the floor now. High left side, thinks about it. Looking around the horn, Prakabar. Bringing it up high, that's Harris. Back up to Hilton. Looks, trying to get down low, does get it down low. It's going to be knocked away. Down on the ground, looked like Willie Whitfield had a shot at it. Three-pointer attempt, air ball. Wes Jones. Boy, that was a bad looking shot there. Coming the other way now. Here's T.Y. Hilton. Gets it down underneath, tries to get underneath to Whitfield. And he puts it up and gets it in. And 3-2 the advantage now, Cherokee. Come on. Gets it around now to Fleming. Got to work it down low and then hand to Wes Jones. Knocked up into the air. Down around it goes. 8-footer, no good. Missed by Jordan Johnson. Down underneath. Singleton had a shot at it. Lost a handle on it. Out of bounds. Cherokee Warriors. Well, check that. It's Miami Spring Hawks. 3-pointer missed by T.Y. Hilton, but the rebound put back Whitfield. Whitfield with a couple of garbage buckets. No, check that. He missed. And the rebound comes down to Josh Cavan. Gets it around to Fleming. Fleming puts on the floor, high left side. Takes a three, and no good. And a rebound, Simeon Walker. He'll push up the floor. Both teams kind of running right now. Hilton. Around to Pragabar. Pump faking is Jerome Harris. Drives, puts up a runner. No good. Rebound knocked up into the air. Pushed around and into the hands of Jordan Johnson. He'll push up the floor. 4:48 left to go here in the first. Looking it around now into the hands of Wes Jones. Back up to Jordan Johnson. Holds around to Fleming. Thought about penetrating. Gives it to Singleton. Pushes it up to Jordan Johnson again. Back to Fleming. Cross court it goes to Cavan. Singleton back to Cavan again. High left side. 25-footer. Off the iron. No good. Long rebound. Fleming comes up with it. Pushes it. Gets it down underneath to the hands of Johnson. He tries to put it back up to Fleming again. Gives it to Chris Singleton. He thinks he has a three. He throws it up. No good. And the rebound comes down to T.Y. Hilton. Hilton quickly on the floor. Gives it up now to Simeon Walker. Reverse layup is around and no good. Singleton with a rebound. Nice look by Walker. Just couldn't get the finish. Just Fleming. Puts up the floor, goes to the foul line. Gives it up. Pump faking, going outside the arc. Is Jovan, and he gets fouled coming over to the left side. That's going to go against Whitfield. Alex Marquez will come in for Whitfield. Here's Cavan. Holds up high left. Far side it goes down to Wes Jones. Around to Johnson, back to Jones. Singleton. Back up top now to Cavan. Gives it to Fleming. Is Cherokee looking for a way to get that ball down inside as they try to work it underneath. A little backdoor move to Jordan Johnson. He lost the handle and out of bounds. 3:24 left going to first. 3-2 remains the score. In about 2 minutes as either team scored. T.Y. Hilton top of the key. Prakabar no good. Rebound Singleton. Singleton's done a good job of crashing the boards this entire tournament. High left side. Now it goes to Wes Jones. Round to Fleming. Back to Jones. Left side, a three-pointer off the iron. No good. Prakabar rebounds. Gives it up now to T.Y. Hilton. Push up the floor quickly. Puts up into the air. Knocked around. Coming the other way now. Wes Jones gives it over to Fleming. Fleming looks. Has men on his wing. Drives. Goes up and under and gets fouled. That may go against Prakabar. Yeah.
Miami Springs foul to number 20, Raj Mahakar. That's his first, team's second. To the free throw line is 11. Ryan Fleming, he shoots 2.
So Fleming's shot on the way is good.
Into the game for the Golden Hawks is 11.
So that breaks the scoring drop of both of these teams. It's been a good 2.5 minutes. They were going to put the biscuit in the bucket. And 2 made by Ryan Fleming the freeway. And they score 5-2 now, Cherokee. Here comes T.Y. Hilton. Gives it up now to Glenn Carlo Tapanez in the game for the first time. Flips it around as T.Y. Hilton again. Over to Simeon Walker. Walker looks. Gives it around now to Jerome Harris. Harris, high right side. Drives, has the ball taken away from him. Here comes Fleming the other way. Tries to push up, knocked up in the air. Knocked in the air second time. Gets it into the hands of Wes Jones. Puts it up as he hands off to Josh Cavan. It's 7-2 to score now. 2:10 left to go here in the first. They're pump faking, working against Singleton. Tapanez, high right side. He puts on the floor now. Goes around back up top to Harris. Harris going to get blocked. I think it's going to go against Singleton.
The personal foul, number 31, Chris Singleton, his first, team's first.
And so it will be T.Y. Hilton on the inbounds underneath his own basket. Gets it up top to Harris, dealing against Singleton. Gives it up now to Walker. Around to Hilton. Hilton looking to get a pick. Gives it down underneath to Harris, who puts up a runner off the iron, around and good. The off-balance shot drops in for Harris. 7-4 to score, 1:33 left. Come the other way now. Here's Josh Cavan. Gives over to Wes Jones. Cavan, high left. Bounce pass, goes down low inside of Jordan Johnson. He tries to push it up off the glass. No good. Knocked around. Whitfield got his hands on it. Now has a rebound. Seven to 4 remains the score. Here's Simeon Walker. Drives, looks. In trouble. Ball pushed up to Fleming. Dealing against Tabanes, is able to get it away from him. High left side. Looks it around. Now goes to Wes Jones. Baseline. Around the horn up now. There's Wes Jones. There's a three-pointer. Chapman draining it there. George Johnson. There's Josh Sprague for three. And makes the score 10-4. 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. This is the Junior Orange Bowl Classic, and you're watching it all from All In Broadcasting. Back out again at Miami-Dade College. Nate Lewis with you, and 10-4 is our score right now with 37 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And it is T.Y. Hilton bringing things up now for Miami Springs. Gets it down into Whitfield, stops, puts off the glass, but it's going to be an offensive foul called as he knocked down number 23, Nick Blaylock. 29.9 seconds left. The second foul against Whitfield. Whitfield, one of the few bona fide big men for Miami Springs, and he'll have to sit down. Fleming getting around to Cavan. Back to Fleming. Around the horn of Wes Jones. Jones puts on the floor, looks for help. 15 seconds left. Cavan in the top and in between the circles. Gets it back around to Fleming. High left side. Cavan, top of the key. Singleton trying to deal. Puts on, hasn't knocked away from him. Gets it to Fleming. 4 seconds left. There's Jones, looks for help, pushes it up, going to be knocked away. Half a second left to go in the quarter, and it will just die right there thanks to the defensive effort of one Miami Springs squad. 10-4 is our score as we go to the second quarter. You're watching the Junior Orange Bowl Classic from All In Broadcasting. Back out again at Miami-Dade College. And it will be Miami Springs with the basketball. David Rodriguez on the inbounds. Gives it up to T.Y. Hilton, who drives, puts it up a runner, airballs it right into the hands of Wes Jones. Just barely kissed the iron, rather. Josh Cavan comes up with it and gives it over to Fleming. Fleming looks for help, gets it around the horn. Cavan works it down low into the hands of Blaylock. Underneath the Singleton reverse layup goes no good, but a foul called.
shots.
So Chris Singleton, excuse me, was one of those big primetime players that a lot of folks in this Orange Bowl Classic were waiting to see. Gets them both here. And that's his first 2 points of the game. 12-4 to score now. Cherokee leads. Losing the handle on number 11, Glenn Carl Tapanez. And Wes Jones will come up with it after having to knock it away. Cross court it goes. Singleton. High right side, Fleming. Up now, high left side. Around the horn it goes down to Kavon to Wes Jones. He looks for help. Gets it back to Kavon. He's going to be knocked away by Tapanez out of bounds. Simeon Walker comes back in the game now. As Blaylock gets it underneath. Reverse layup by Wes Jones goes no good, but a foul call. He got hit on the head.
Number 1, Simeon Walker commits his first foul of the evening. Team's good. Wes Jones is shooting 2 times.
Wes Jones shots on the way. That's good as well. One of the first things you see out of this Cherokee squad here is this how disciplined they are from a shooting standpoint. Well, missing the second. Well, you know, just as soon as you compliment somebody, they do that. But anyway, nonetheless, 13-40 advantage right now. There's Simeon Walker for 3. Drains it there. Talk about some good shooting. That can get you in this game quickly. Here's Fleming. Brings it up high left. Around the horn to Kavon. High right side, now back left to Fleming. Gets double teamed in the zone, now dribbles back out. Back to Kavon. Works it down to Singleton off his hands, but it's going to be a foul called. As Alex Marquez reaching over the top, he's going to have his hands full with one Chris Singleton tonight. There's Fleming on the inbounds. Gets it now to Kavon. Kavon high left side, Wes Jones back to Kavon. Around to Fleming, up top. To Kavon again, looks back to Fleming, high right side. Left hand dribble, backs up. Now gives over to Blaylock, back to Fleming. They're really trying to work that ball inside. They finally do to get it into Wes Jones, but outside it goes to Kavon for 3. That's no good. Rebound Fleming, he'll put it up for 10. That's no good as well. Knocked up into the air. Down, and Marquez comes up with it. So Cherokee comes up empty there. Coming the other way now. Here's T.Y. Hilton underneath. As he gives it up inside to David Rodriguez. Has a shot blocked by Singleton. Coming the other way. Up top it goes. 3-pointer is good. Number 21, Jerome Harris with his 5th point. 13-10. Boy, you get good 3-point shooters out there. You're always in games no matter what kind of lead the opposite team surmounts. Coming the other way. Blaylock over to Fleming. Back around, this is a 25-foot 3-pointer knocked up into the air by Josh Kavon. It's no good. And a rebound to Simeon Walker. Well, the T.Y. Hilton pops from 21 and drains it there. Well, they're all locked up at 13 now, thanks to the long bombs of the Miami Spring Boys. Around the horn it goes. Jones, he'll try his hand at a 3, and he drains it there as well. Make it 16-13. Come the other way now, backing up. T.Y. Hilton gets it down low. Over it goes now to David Rodriguez. Pops him 8, that's no good. Simeon Walker comes up with the rebound. He puts back up, that's no good. Rebound comes down the hands of Josh Kavon. He's going to lead the break. Comes up high left side. Looks, gets around to Fleming, thinks about it. Far side it goes to Jones. He's open again. He'll pop a 3. Good. Somebody better get out on Mr. Jones. He has 2 threes in this game. 7 points, 19-13 to score. So here's Hilton bringing things up at a point. Looks high right. Around the horn it goes to Simeon Walker. There's Walker for 3, banks, no good. Rebound Singleton. As it knocked away from him, able to get it back. Puts up the floor. Push it again, goes right into the chest of Jerome Harris. It rolls out of bounds. As Hilton or Alex Marquez couldn't catch up to him.
Into the game for Cherokee is number 32, Jordan Jones.
go again. There's Jones right there on the baseline, wide open. I hope they plan on collapse on him. Singleton on the baseline, right side. He gets pushed somewhat mysteriously. Akabar is going to get called with a foul. Now check that. It's going to be called against T.Y. Hilton.
David Rodriguez checks in for the Golden Hawks. On the line is number 31, Chris Singleton. Singleton is shooting 1-1.
So 3:58 left to go in the half. It's Singleton shooting a 1-1 right now. He drains the first. Singleton, 6'9", 225-pound junior. And misses the second. Yeah, trying to save on the inbounds. He knocks it right off of the leg of Hakabar. What an athletic play by Chris Singleton. Fleming lobs underneath the Singleton, way over his head, can't get to it. On the other side, Quan lobs underneath, Singleton catches and dunks it home. Well, they had Singleton under there with a mismatch against Alex Marquez as they'll come the other way now. That's Rockabar for three, that's no good. Marquez with the rebound, puts it back up, gets a block, but and able to get the bucket and the foul. That's going to be another foul against Jordan Johnson. Trying to defend against Marquez. Marquez with his first bucket. 22-15 to score. Cherokee with the lead. With Miami Springs being able to bomb its way back into this one, literally. Marquez missed a chance of three-point play. Singleton rebound. Gives over to Fleming. Fleming crosses over. Gives it up now to Josh Kavam. And lost the handle. It's going to be taken away. Nice steal by T.Y. Hilton. Hilton splits the defenders. Comes in right side. Lays it up. Good. What a nice explosive move by Hilton. He has 5 points. 22-17. Miami Springs doing a good job in the open floor. Here's Fleming. Gets it around now to Kavam. There's Fleming left side. Jones outside the arc. Double team this time. Jump pass. Able to get it round up top to Kavam. Around the horn it goes. Three-pointer is good by Jordan Johnson. And by the way, Cherokee, they can shoot the tray as well. 2:44 left. They're coming the other way. There's a nice loop and scoop shot by number 21, Jerome Harris. Here's Fleming. Round to Kavam. Back to Fleming. Steps up, stops, looks, far side Singleton. He'll pop a three himself. He'll miss the air ball this one. And coming up with it is number 21, Jerome Harris. He lost handle, taken away. Fleming has it. Fleming pushes up the floor, has the numbers, drives, leans into it off the glass and good. Like the way Ryan Fleming runs his offense. 27-19 to score. Now come the other way, that's Rockabar. Around T.Y. Hilton pops a three, kisses iron only. Rebound, comes down to the hands of Johnson. And gives it up to Fleming. And here come the Warriors. Jordan Johnson gives it to Singleton. Back to Johnson. Kavam. Wes Jones underneath the Singleton. Little move, off the glass, and good. Took his time, got, just patient. Knew he had the mismatch and drained it in. Now it's a 10-point advantage for Cherokee. And Simeon Walker pops a three. Now they're not falling for them. And Singleton comes with a rebound. He just throws the ball right away, right to the hands of T.Y. Hilton's hands. He comes in right side, double pump underneath. Shot blocked from behind by Singleton, but it's going to be a foul called Simeon Walker as T.Y. Hilton fed Walker. And that, I believe that's the second foul against Singleton.
Number 31, Chris Singleton. His second.
So that's going to put Simeon Walker at the line shooting two. And the first offering's off the iron. Simeon Walker, junior, 6'2", 175. In this tournament, Monsignor Pace, we're in the consolation round. We're missing the second. It's tied with Miami Killen for the most junior Orange Bowl Classic titles with 3 apiece. There's Fleming, high left side. Down the Horner goes, gets it up now to Jordan Johnson. Jones, pump fakes, gets a shot blocked away from him, get it back, backs up. He stepped on the line. He's out of bounds. 51.7 seconds left. There's Brockabar at the top of the key. Moving it around the Blaylock. No, check that. It's Harris who drives and misses there. That's Wes Jones with his.
Harris on the free throw line for Miami Springs.
The referee went over to talk with Wes Jones to maybe tell him to keep his mouth shut, as you heard. Number 21, Jerome Harris, hitting the first. Jerome Harris, high scorer right now for Miami Springs at 8 points. He misses there. 36 seconds left. Here's Fleming. And push it up the floor here. 25 seconds, almost lost it. Gets it over now to Jordan Johnson. He looks. And he's in trouble, double team. Gets down underneath to Jordan Johnson. Lays it up good. Good job of recognizing Johnson, realizing he had a lane to the basket. He has 8 points, 4 seconds left. Here's T.Y. Hilton. Throws up a double pump three-pointer, no good. And Karakabar put back, goes no good. And time expires in the first half of play. 31-20 is our score. Boys Cherokee over boys Miami Springs here in this 2006 Junior Orange Bowl Classic. Second half action coming up in just a moment. You're watching the Junior Orange Bowl Classic right here on All In Broadcasting. Welcome back once again to Miami-Dade College on the Kendall campus here in beautiful Miami, Florida. It is the second half action here. Cherokee leading boys Miami Springs 31-20. And well, it was Cherokee starting off with a basketball ball knocked up into the air. Simeon Walker saves it right into the hands of T.J. Hilton. Double pumps it up off the glass, no good. Knocked to the hands of Whitfield, puts it back up and in. So Whitfield with 6 points now. Makes the score 31-22. Here's Josh Kavam. Holds, gives it to Jordan Johnson, high left side, puts on the floor, left-hand dribble. Gives it up to Wes Jones, now gets it underneath Singleton. Moves a lot of people out of the way, and a lot of bodies on the floor. He misses the shot, Whitfield comes up with it. Gives it up to T.Y. Hilton. Kicks it over far side to Jerome Harris, pops three, no good, long rebound to Hilton. He'll drive, give it up now to Prakabar, who puts it up and good. Prakabar from 12 on the baseline, or near the baseline. And a good shooting start has made it a 11-point lead, a 7-point lead now. Here's Jordan Johnson. Lewis gets it around to Wes Jones. High left, tries to get into Fleming. Fleming being guarded close to Barker. Gives to the driving Wes Jones, lays it up, and no good, but an offensive foul called as he knocks down Jerome Harris.
The offensive foul to number 34, Wes Jones.
Here's T.Y. Hilton bringing it up at a point. Walker, top of the key up against Fleming. Stutter steps. High left for Akabar. Back around to Walker. Hilton. High right side. Man defense being deployed now by Cherokee. Around top. There's Hilton. Drives, double pumps off the glass and good.
Basket score by number 30, T.Y. Hilton. Cherokee 31 and Miami Springs 26.
Fleming. This round Singleton, high right side. 31-26 the score. 6:03 left to go in the third. Singleton underneath turn, spins, backhands it up, no good. Gets his rebound, puts on the floor. It's knocked away from him. It's going to be a foul called. That may be against Whitfield. Yep.
A personal foul, number 32, William Whitfield is his third, team's first. The line is Singleton to shoot 2.
And so is Chris Singleton. This is the first. Yeah, it's 8 points.
In the game is Alex Marquez replacing Whitfield.
Alex Marquez will replace Whitfield once the substitution is allowed. But now it is. And Singleton strains through the second as well. Big score, 33-26. And here comes T.Y. Hilton driving, putting up off the glass and good. Off balance jumper. Runner in the lane, rather. He has 9 points, T.Y. Hilton. Big score, 33-28. Miami Springs is not going away. Here's Fleming, up at the top of the key, high left side. Gives over to Jones, pump fake, stops, gives underneath to Fleming. Underneath to Singleton, was going to be 3 seconds to call. Might not have happened had Fleming just taken that right straight up to the basket, but instead he tried to hand off to Singleton. And Singleton not quite ready for that, maybe a little more so to guard for the rebound. .25 left. Here's Hilton. Gives it to Walker, pops from 20. Off the iron, no good. Rebound Singleton. He'll push up the floor. Gives it up now to Jamie King in the game. The first time he lost the handle on, is able to save in bounds, but right into the hands of Akabar, who gives it up now to T.Y. Hilton, high left side. Drives, runner, around, and good. 2 straight buckets now for T.Y. Hilton, 33-30 to score now. 4:54 left. It's Fleming. Knocked away second time. He's able to spin away from the defense. Goes over Singleton. High right side, thought about a 3. There's King. Around to Johnson, gives it back to Singleton, puts on the floor, stops, baby hook around, no good. Rebound knocked up in the air. Down the floor is going to be a scramble for it. Walker comes up with it. And here come the Hawks. Akabar. Back around the horn it goes. Here's Harris up at the top. Stutter steps, drives, puts up off the glass, and good. Boy, there's some athletes out there for those Miami Springs. And we got a full timeout on the floor with 4:18 left to go in the third quarter. 33-32 to score. Cherokee with the lead. Semifinal action of the Junior Orange Bowl Classic. And more of that coming up in just a moment.
That's scheduled for right around 6:30. Nova versus Atlanta. Nova Atlanta in the final ladies game of the night. Next up, right around 8 o'clock, C-game final men's game of the night between American and Knoxville.
Back out again, Miami-Dade College, Kendall campus. 33-32 to score, and Cherokee with the basketball and with the lead. There's Jordan Johnson. Gives it up now to Kavam. Back to Fleming. Up at the top. Looking for help. Down out to the hands of Singleton. Goes cross court up top. There's a three-pointer. In and out. Knocked up into the air. Second time, third time down the floor. There's King, comes up with it for Cherokee. Tries to push it over to Jordan Johnson. He's in trouble. Fleming up at the top. He's going to reset the offense back up towards the half-court circle. There's Kavam. Jamie King drives. Back to the hands of Kavam. Up in the air. No good. But a rebound put back by Singleton. Singleton now becoming much more involved around the boards. Wide open. Simeon Walker double pumps it up. He's going to get fouled. Looks like that's going to go against Jordan Johnson.
A Cherokee foul, number 32, Jordan Johnson. His second, team's second. Simeon Walker to shoot 2 shots.
So Walker at the line. Able to get the first. And gets the second as well. Now come the other way, full court pressure. Singleton leads it up into the hands of Kavam. Underneath the King, hands off. Underneath to Jordan Johnson for 2. Nice play.
Cherokee 37, Golden Hawks 34.
Now coming the other way now. Here on the outside is Jerome Harris. He's in trouble. Gets around to T.Y. Hilton. Hilton puts on the floor, dealing against Fleming. Drives, puts it up the runner as well. Oh, he's very good in that, on that off-balance jumper. That's very hard to defend. He can hit it. Well, 37-36 to score. Coming the other way. Singleton drives, lays it up and good. That's 13 points unofficially for Chris Singleton. And he had about 4 just coming into this quarter. Singleton not able to complete the three-point play. And getting the roll once again, T.Y. Hilton. Wow. There's Fleming. Lost the handle on it, but it's got to be taken away from him. Reaching in, and it's going to be called against T.Y. Hilton. And so to be Singleton on the inbounds. And there's Jamie King. Gets it up to Fleming. Fleming puts on the floor. Tries to get to Singleton into the basket. Gets it to him. He gets reached into. It'll be a foul call again. And there's a three-pointer in and out for Josh Kavam, but a rebound put back by Singleton. Chris Singleton, one of the top juniors in the country. And he's proven it wide right here in this semifinal game. Here's T.Y. Hilton. Crossing over against Jamie King. Brings it up high left. Walker, three-pointer. Book it. Walker for 7. We're all locked up at 41 with 1:25 left to go here in the third quarter. As Fleming lost the handle, taken away. Simeon Walker pushes it up the floor. It's going to be down on the floor with Jamie King, but able to come up with it is T.Y. Hilton. Drives, runner, around, and good. 17 points unofficially for T.Y. Hilton. It's a 2-point lead now for Miami Springs. I believe that's their first lead of the game. Here's Jamie King, lost the handle on it. Going to be taken away by number 11, Tuppin, as he has the shot blocked behind by King, and it'll be a foul call against King. Wow, they're going to call that a violation again. Oh, no, they are going to call the basket there on the goaltend. Here's Singleton. Drives, puts up a runner, and another foul call down on the floor. It's going to be against Jerome Harris.
Jerome Harris gets his first, team's fifth.
On the inbounds, Chris Singleton with a slam. And the feed for number 34, Wes Jones. 45-43 to score. Last 30-odd seconds of the third quarter. And here comes T.Y. Hilton, crossover, pump fake, leads into it, draws contact, and gets the foul. What a smart play. Hilton, he leaned into Wes Jones. And there's a lot of fans who and coaches here who don't think that's a fair play, but oftentimes contact will always go to the shooter. And getting the first, T.Y. Hilton. I'll tell you what, you're looking for a candidate for all tournament team on the boys' side. I think you can look no further than number 3. He has had a phenomenal couple of games here. He just scored his 19th point, 47-43 to score. Biggest lead of the game for Miami Springs. Here's Gavant. Gets it to Jones. They have really shut him out of the offense. Singleton looks. He's triple teamed right now. Cross court. Gets it to Jones. High left side. Baseline. Fleming. Back up to Jones. Pump fake. 2 guys up in the air. Lost the handle on the ball. Gets it to Singleton. Puts it up off the glass. No good. But that looks like a foul that could be intentional. Singleton can't believe that isn't an intentional foul, the way he was grabbed. 5.3 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Wes Jones on the inbounds. Gets it over now to Jordan Johnson. Singleton, 3 seconds, leans into a shot. Blocked out of bounds. Good clean block. Joe Fleming will inbound. 0.6 seconds. Looking, quick shot is going to go no good. Quarter comes to a close, and with that, Miami Springs has a 4-point lead. 47-43 our score as we go to the fourth. You're watching the Junior Orange Bowl Classic semifinal action right here on All In Broadcasting.
Just free.
Brockabar will inbound to start the fourth quarter. It'll be Miami Springs with the basketball. Here's T.Y. Hilton. Been the star of the third quarter. Down low it goes, underneath the Whitfield. Back in the game, lost it, out of bounds. Score remains 47-43. On the inbound, Whitfield. Gets around over to Jerome Harris. Back to T.Y. Hilton. Turns, spins, jumper. Bank is good! Wow! Boy, he's getting that feeling that he can't miss. 49-43 to score. Here's Fleming. Fleming, Kavam. Out left side. Gets around up top to Johnson. Jones looks at the Singleton. Singleton has it. Kicks it up top to Fleming. Pump fake, drives, pushes it over the far side to Kavam. Pops three. Good! That was a big shot needed by Cherokee. They have gone cold outside the arc. And that was a big shot there by Kavam. There's Simeon Walker. Gets around at Brockabar. There's the three-pointer Harrison. That's going to go no good. The rebound down to West Jones, and he'll give it up to Fleming. Fleming high right side, right-hand dribble. Puts on the floor, gives it up to Singleton. Looks for help. Puts on the floor, gives it up around to Kavam. Kavam up to Fleming. Up top, Singleton. He's going to fade away jump three. That's off. Long rebound is going to fall out of bounds. No, right to the hands of Fleming. Pump fake, puts it up and around and good. What a great save by Jones as he chased it down and Fleming came up with it. 49-48. Still a 1-point lead. Here's the bank shot runner. That misses there. T.Y. Hilton. And it's Kavam with the rebound. He'll bring it down the floor. Crosses over, looks for help. Tries to get to Fleming on the baseline. He's able to get it. Underneath, it goes. Johnson puts it up around and good. Good job of spacing right now for Cherokee. Here comes Hilton. Now check that. Yep, Hilton. Around the hole it goes Jerome Harris. Thinks about it. Back to Hilton. Stops, leans into it, throws up one hand around the iron, and good. I mean, really, he just can't miss that. That's 21 points right now for T.Y. Hilton. Here comes Fleming, in trouble. Looks, hands it off far side. There's a three-point attempt, hitting the iron, no good. Rebound Whitfield. That attempt by Josh Kavam.
Run, team, run!
1 point advantage, 51-50 now. 5:26 left to go in regulation. Here's T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah.
Looks, Hilton. Gets it around now to Simeon Walker. Walker puts fadeaway jump three. That's going to go no good. And the rebound comes down to Kavam. Kavam puts up the floor. Still 51-50. Drives. Gets down to Johnson. Pump. Fake. Off the glass. No good. Rebound. Singleton has it. He tries to put it back up. Gets blocked and a foul call. Kind of a late whistle. As Singleton had let go of the basketball. So that's that puts Cherokee in the bonus. Singleton misses the first. Singleton shoot two anyway. Tabanis comes into the game now for Miami Springs. Singleton shot around, no good. Rebound Harris coming up into the air. That was a big trip to the free throw line and turned out very well for Miami Springs. T.Y. Hilton, he's feeling it tonight. He drives, puts it up, and has a shot blocked by Singleton down the floor. Here goes Fleming, has the number, the Tabanis catches up to it, and he's going to take it away. Coming the other way now, here's Miami Springs. Harris drives, gets contact. Offensive foul is going to be called as he knocked down West Jones. Second to go against Harris. And here's Fleming. Gives up to Jones. Singleton lobs underneath to Johnson. Puts it up. Around and good. Good job of moving the ball around and playing unselfishly. All the Warriors coming the other way now. There's Harris. There's the little steal attempt Driving, put it up, no good. Whitfield comes up the rebound, puts it back up, no good, but a foul call. Coming over the top, believe would be Joshua Johnson. A 1-point lead now for Cherokee. 52-51 with 4:11 left. Well, as we often see in these tournaments here, the cream rises to the top. These guys here in Miami Springs and Cherokee certainly are very evenly matched. Missing the first is Whitfield. Going to be a timeout called. 30-second timeout for the boys Miami Springs, who are down now by 1 point, 52-51. We're back in a moment. The second offering coming up. Willie Whitfield, he missed the first. And this one will be to tie the ball game. Shots on the way. It's off. Rebound Singleton. Another opportunity missed there. 52-51, 4:05 left. Here comes Ryan Fleming, holds it up high right. Gets it around now to Josh Kavam, high left side. Jones, Singleton. It's double team, triple team, almost taken away from him. And it's going to be a foul call. That's going to go against Simeon Walker. Now, one of the mistakes as a big man that Singleton made there, he had that ball down low, maybe trying to get it around one of those smaller guys. And basically, Miami Springs is putting all guards out there. Quick guys, quick hands, good defenders. And really, one of his best defenses is to hold that ball up high to use his height, but he got the foul there. His shot's on the way. It's around and good. Well, Chris Singleton came as advertised tonight. Here's the second offer. That's good as well. Bringing it up the floor now, T.Y. Hilton. He holds, looks, spins, gets underneath the Whitfield for the layup. Yes, sir. That's what happens when you are shooting the runner the way T.Y. Hilton has been using it. You're going to get guys collapsing on you, and he recognized that. Saw Willie Whitfield underneath. He got in the bucket and the foul. And now it's Whitfield has a chance to tie the ball game. And the shot's on the way. It's off. 3:43 left. And nursing a 1-point lead is Cherokee. Here's Jones, holds it up, gets around to Fleming, gets double team, now triple team. He's in trouble, ball tipped away from him. Able to get it to Jones. Back around to Josh Kavam. Kavam holds, Jones holds, back to Kavam. Kavam looks for help. Gets it around now to Fleming. Around Fleming, high right side. Far side it goes now to Kavam. On the baseline. To Joshua Johnson up top to Fleming, touches it over to Jones, left open for a three, and he swishes it through right there. Nice patience by the Warriors. 57-53 to score. T.Y. Hilton gets it up now to Simeon Walker, high left, back to Hilton. At the half-court circle, puts on the floor, back to Walker. Baseline three-pointer, that's good as well. And it makes it once again a 1-point lead. We got a timeout on the floor as Miami Springs calls it. 57-56 is our score. We're back in a moment here with more action in the fourth quarter. Well, back to action here. 2:44 left to go. And it is Cherokee with the basketball. Here's Joshua Johnson bringing it up the floor across the timeline. Has it almost knocked away from Tabanis. He holds, looks for Fleming. It's going to be pushed away. Walker comes up with it, gets contact, no foul call. And he hands off T.Y. Hilton. Gives up to Tabanis. Up top it goes now to Harris. Drives, runner off the iron. No good. Whitfield has a shot at it, but Walker comes up with it. They're resetting things now. 2:16 left. There's Hilton. Tabanis back to Hilton. Watch Hilton trying to challenge now. Gets a pick from Whitfield, but then dribbles up, gives it up to Harris. Drop step, lays it up around, no good. Rebound down to the floor. And as Walker comes up with it again, gets push foul with no foul called. And maybe a late whistle now. There's going to be a foul against Fleming. Well, he happened to miss where Jones pushed Walker in the back. On the inbounds, Whitfield gets around to Harris. 1:55 left. Three-pointer Walker, no good. Make that Hilton. Rebound put back, no good. Knocked up in the air. Still on the floor. As Walker comes up with it, dribbles back out again. That's 3 straight offensive rebounds. There's Hilton. Lost the handle, taken away by Jones. Gives up to Fleming. Has a link to the basket. Jones on the wing, lays it up, good. 59-56 score. Here comes Hilton. Leans into it, and it's going to be a foul called against Fleming. And if it stands, and it's going to be a shooting foul, that will be T.Y. Hilton shooting 3. Yeah, shooting 3, all right. With a chance to tie the ball game.
Fleming is second. Teams set up to the line is Hilton to shoot 3.
His shot's on the way, is good. That's 22 points to T.Y. Hilton. Make it 22.
Coach?
And Cherokee calls a 30-second.
They try to ice T.Y. Hilton.
30 white.
Here with 1:27 left. They're going to call a timeout. He does have one more offering here from the charity stripe. And so we'll take a timeout here as well. With 1:27 left to go in regulation here in this semifinal game of the 2006 Junior Orange Bowl Classic. And you're listening, you're watching all the action from All In Broadcasting. Well, second offering coming up by T.Y. Hilton. 1:27 left, shots on the way. It's good. He hits all 3. We're all tied at 59. With 1:26 left. Here's Fleming bringing it up the floor. High right side. Gives it up to Jones. Tight man defense being employed. Now collapsing on the point. There's Fleming. High right side. Looks. Gives it up around to Johnson. Around the horn goes Gravam. To Fleming. High right side again. Puts on the floor, drives in the paint, stops, gives underneath to Jones, reverse layup, it's going to go no good, but a foul call. Jones getting a lot of contact underneath, and that looks like it's going to go against Walker.
A personal foul, number 1, Simeon Walker, his third, team's 10.
Big free throws here. Yeah, if you're a championship squad, you got to hit them. Jones wastes no time, puts him in. It's 11 points for West Jones. West Jones has 3 3-pointers in today's game. And he gets them both. Jamie King will come in the game now for Josh Kravam for Cherokee. Here comes T.Y. Hilton bringing it up at the point. Crosses the timeline. High right side, gets it up top. There's a 3-pointer by Walker. Around, no good. Whitfield with a rebound to put back. And once again, tied again. Boil down to who has the ball last now with 41 seconds left. Jamie King gets a pick from Singleton. Up top around to Jones to Fleming. High left side. Jamie King, top of the key, pump fake. Gives it up now to Singleton, thinks about it. He holds, all locked up at 61. There's Jamie King, around to Jones. Holds, high right, wraps it around. Into the hands of Singleton, back up. Fleming for the win. Yes, sir! He's got it just inside the run. It's going to be a three-pointer, 64-61 for 17 seconds left. Quickly up the floor. There's a Walker. There is Hilton with the runner. No good, but a rebound put back by Whitfield. It's going to be a foul call. I think it's going to go offensively. He has to go against Whitfield, and that might have cost Miami Springs the ball game. Well, the big shot by Ryan Fleming could have iced it here. 64-61 to score, and I believe the referees were generous on that one because it looked like his foot was inside the arc, but they gave him 3 points.
For the line is Chris Singleton. He'll shoot 2.
And so Chris Singleton going to the line for a little bit of insurance. His shot's on the way. It's good. And speaking of which, by the way, talking about all tournament players.
Full timeout, White.
Full timeout called with 11.9 seconds left. 65-61 is our score. We'll be back to wrap this one up in just a moment. Now a second offering by Chris Singleton. 11.9 seconds left. Both teams in the bonus. Here's a shot from Singleton for a little insurance, and he drains that one as well. That should make this one just about over. Coming the other way, taken away by Singleton. 10 seconds left. He looks, gives up to Jamie King. He puts on the floor, over to Fleming. Back over to King again, 4 seconds. Jones up high right. Around the horn it goes, like a bomb. And with 0.3 seconds left, Cherokee pulls off the win in a tough-fought contest against Miami Springs. 66-61, Cherokee advances to the championship game here of the Junior Orange Bowl Classic. And that'll do it for us here right now. Stick around, folks. Obviously more action coming up for the girls and the guys as well. Once again, 66-61 our final score. You've been watching the Junior Orange Bowl Classic right here on All In Broadcasting.